I'm Big Will Evanson here in beautiful Cedaredge, Colorado, because folks, this school is home to one of the state's best girls basketball teams. The Cedaredge Bruins, still undefeated, 21-0, and this team aims to bring home their first ever girls basketball state championship. What a time it is to be a Cedaredge Bruin. Their boys wrestling team just took home a 2A state championship last week. They have this insanely cool bear inside their school. And the girls basketball team enters the final week of the regular season undefeated.
I knew this was going to be a special team. I've been working with these guys for a few years. I finally had seven seniors that have been dedicated to the program, dedicated to the system. They've been here in the summer. They've been in the weight room. They don't miss practices, and they all love basketball. So did I know we'd win 21 in a row? I'd be lying to say yes, but did I know we could win a majority of them? I thought we could, yes. They are very talented. It's a talented group. They're athletic. Most of them are 2 or 3 sport athletes. But this group, they're also great teammates. They love each other. They love playing basketball. They love competing. These kids are not only hardworking, they're competitive. And I think that's what makes them special.
We've been playing ever since we were in kindergarten, Like all these 7 seniors, we've been playing together, and we knew that we had something special. Even like when we were freshmen, we've stuck together like glue, and we knew that if we just work hard and just be teammates that we are, we can have something special our senior year.
And there is no doubt that defense is the name of the game for these Bruins.
That's the one thing we value on this team is our defense. Our defense, our coach always says defense wins championships, and we practice defense more than we practice offense, way more. We want to get a lot of steals, a lot of defensive rebounds, and our press is one of the main things that this team can hold like glue. We've been practicing press ever since we were freshmen, so we know how to run it, and we're like an oiled machine. We all know where to go and how to get steals and stuff. It's all about that Mamba mentality. You have to have good mentality. 90% mental of basketball. You have to be ready to go out. Even if you're down a few, you have to be ready to go get back and get ready to win. And that's all we got to do is just got to win. We all just really want it this year. I mean, it's our last year, so we're trying to give it the best that we have and just make it count. And we're trying to get some hardware for the school to hang up. It's a small school, and our Cedaredge girls basketball team has never won a state championship, and we really just want to bring it home for our school and our community.
They just refuse to lose, and so I think it's a special team, and I think we can make a run.
Yeah, this is a special group right here in Cedaredge. As these girls try and do something that has never been done before and bring home the first ever Cedaredge Bruins girls basketball state championship. But folks, we also had a girls basketball playoff game this Wednesday night at Grand Junction High School as the Tigers took on the Longmont Trojans. Head to westernslopenow.com for those highlights. But here from Cedaredge High School, that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Evanson. How about some playoff basketball? Grand Junction High School, the first ever at the new gym, and the bracket is a little bit different this year. 40 total teams make the field. The top 25 earn byes with seeds 26 through 40 playing each other Tuesday and Wednesday. This is the 32 versus 33 matchup, GJ versus Longmont, as the Tigers are the last team who gets the host. And this game was close in the second half. GJ led by just 3, but thanks to some great play in the paint by Harper Young, the Tigers really began to pull away in the third quarter. Then in the fourth quarter, it was about hitting free throws. Hayden Bunnell, Lauren Kelly, and Molly Preston all did their part at the line, and GJ also made some big defensive stops as well as the Tigers. They are moving on to round 2. They get it done in round 1, soundly downing Longmont 54-43 is the final from GJ.
This is fantastic. Trying to change culture, trying to honor tradition here and embrace change and just grow. And so for my girls, this was fantastic. All my girls are young, Hayden's a junior, and then Harper's a sophomore, McKenna's a sophomore. So we're all young. So having that chance in the new building to get some playoff experience and get a win is just, you can't measure. It's awesome.
And so now next up, it's just about the toughest matchup possible. The Tigers head to Colorado Springs Saturday to battle the number 1 overall seed, the still undefeated Air Academy Cadets.
It's kind of part of the state tournament is everyone's got to play number 1 at some point, right? So I guess we're just going to get out of the way early.
Meanwhile, Central girls season has come to an end on the Front Range as they fall in round 1 of the Silver Knights of Severance.